Let's talk about my November and December faves and fails. I have a lot of faves and I have some fails, so let's get started. I am wearing my merch if you guys are interested. This is under my store tab on my YouTube channel. Let's get started. There's not a lot of products. So starting with the first product, I'm going to talk about the November products. And the first product I bought in November is the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Shape and Fill in the shade brown. This is such a cute product. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to grab this. I love this one. This cost me $31. I bought it when the Sephora had a sale of 20% off, and I bought it for $24.80, but it's regular price $31 on Canada Sephora website. And it has this nice duo brow products, and the brow formula is waterproof or water resistant. So I loved when I heard that. You have a cute mirror on the side. And the fun part is, of course, the packaging. It has this cute little hidden spot where you take out the actual brush. It's a brush, and on the other end, it's a spoolie. So they come apart and you have them like this. And I think that's a really great invention, because if you ever forget your brush or spoolie, you have it right here. This is a cute product. I've been using it daily. Today I have a different product because I did film another video. So all this makeup that's on my face, I have not touched it at all, and I've been wearing it since this morning at 9:30 in the morning, and right now it is 7 p.m. So I will leave it this way because I have a couple products that I'm wearing today, and I want to tell you and show you how great it looks on the face. Anyways, this is a cute product. I love it. I'm happy with it. Now my next product, this is, I don't know, the concept is cool, but to me this is more of a fail, and I'm talking about the Danessa Myricks Infinite Chrome Micro Pencil Eyeliner. I bought mine in the shade Jade and Charoid, I think it's called. And this were $29 each. So expensive, not worth your money. But these pencils, no. And let me tell you why. So this is the Jade one. They are micro pencils, so they are super thin, super small. They're these ones that they twist up. And they are so fine. Like, look how nice it goes on the actual skin. So if you move it, it's like a duochrome. You can see it purplish, pink, and then green. However, like, I don't know, how can I use this? I tried to use it in my waterline. You cannot see it at all. Maybe if I apply it, like, create some fun lines. I don't know. You barely see the product on the skin. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now the other one is this purple one, which I probably like more because it's more intense. So this is more usable, but the green one, I just love the concept, love the color on the hand, but it's very hard to see on the eye. No, not happy with the purchase. And I'm not happy because they're $29 each and they're so thin. The product actually broke when I pushed it in my waterline to create like a nice duochrome effect in there. And the actual pencil broke, and I don't know. I think that they're too expensive. They're probably worth, I don't know, I would spend $10 on each, but not $29. So I'm pretty disappointed in this because they were expensive. That's why I'm so disappointed, but I have to figure out a way on how to use them. I'm going to use the green one probably in the inner corner here. I think that's going to give like a nice effect. But again, I have this duochrome shade in a Pat McGrath actual eyeshadow that I can use in the inner corner, and maybe the purple one as a liner because it's more intense. But yeah, I don't know. Not a big fan of this. So don't spend your money on those because they're very hard to see. Maybe the other shades, but those are the two shades that I bought. So keep that in mind. Next one is by NARS. I love this product. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Nougatine. This retails for $39. And I bought this because I already have the NARS in the shade Chantilly Light 1. This is Nougatine 2.2, and I bought it because this is more closer to my skin tone, and I can actually use this for spot concealing. So you want to cover any of imperfections, and then you grab a actual brush And there you go. You just cover those imperfections. And it actually is non-drying. You would think I have mature and dry skin and you would think a potted concealer would look more drying on my face. It is not. It is beautiful. It is wonderful to use on your eyes as well, to prep your eyes before powder and before eyeshadow. There's a lot of product here and a little bit goes a long way. And on the days that you don't want to wear foundation, you can just apply this and spot conceal and blend, and it just perfects your skin. And it's just for those days that you don't want to wear anything heavy or you're in a rush, this product is great. So I have my brightest one that I use under my eye, and this one I can use even under my eye. It's not that dark. It looks darker in here, but once you apply it, you can see how bright it looks. So definitely recommend this one. This is a fave, absolutely a fave. Now, the next product I purchased is the Natasha Denona Tan Bronze and Glow Palette. This was original $74, but I bought it because it was on sale for $37. This is a beautiful palette. Now let me show you. You see this cream highlighter? It looks very nice and bright in here, but when you apply it to your skin, it comes across more reddish. It has a red undertone, which is so strange. At first I thought my brush was dirty when I applied it, but like it looks champagne-y. But when I blend it into my skin, look at that. It's definitely tan. You see that? So weird. So I think that this, I'm not going to use it as a highlighter like I did in one of my videos. I'll probably use it as an eye topper, or I can just use it in the bronzing section of my face. But I really enjoy all the other shades. This is a beautiful highlighter. This is a great blush bronzer. And these are two highlighters like to tan your face more. So don't just use them as a highlighter where you would use this one. So keep that in mind when you see those two shades. They're a little bit more bronzy, more tan. That's why this is called. So that's the only problem I have with this one. However, I'm happy I have it. I will use it. It's just a beautiful face palette to have in your collection, and for it being on sale, you can't go wrong with that. Last product I purchased in November, and then we're gonna get to the December ones, and these are a fave, and I'm wearing one right now. I'm talking about the beautiful Fenty Beauty Poutsicle Hydrating Lip Stains. I got mine in Berry Banger right here and Strawberry Sangria, and each retails for $30. Now, they're expensive. They're sold out on the Sephora website, so I purchased mine from the actual Fenty Beauty website. I'm wearing the Strawberry Sangria on my lips right now, so it gives you that nice flush of color to the lips. You can see that my lips have like a nice flush of color, and it doesn't come off. It doesn't look drying. It doesn't look like it cracks on your lips or it dries your lips. It's just a very nice flush of color that actually diminishes throughout the day. Now they are stains, so it will stain your hand. You can see from this morning, I still have both of them on my hand, and I did wash dishes. I washed my hands and it still doesn't come off. So that's the same effect on the lip. Very pretty, and it fades very natural looking. So definitely recommend this one. Beautiful, beautiful product. Okay, moving on to December. In December, I bought my Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Blush in the shade Coral and Pink. This and a couple more products that I'm going to talk about are my most favorite products that I bought this year. This is a must, and I know they're expensive, but you won't be disappointed. I'm wearing the Coral one today, and I've been wearing it since this morning. I went outside, it's snowing, it's minus 40 degrees here, and I have not touched up, and I think that the blush looks beautiful. I can't explain the formula. It's just such a stunning formula. Now here is the pink one, and I'll swatch them for you guys. Oh, so pretty. You have to build them up if you want to get that intense pink look. They build up so nicely and so beautiful on the face. So we have the pink one here, and then the actual coral one. Ignore this by Danessa Myricks, but they're so beautiful. They have a very nice natural glow, and the shades are just perfect. Don't be intimidated by the actual colors, because that's not what you get. You get a soft touch unless you really build it up. But the formula is just magical. It's powder, but it comes out more like a satin-like finish, and it lasts all day long, and the shades are just pretty. So this I definitely 100% recommend. I love them so much. Packaging is also so cute. My next product is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter in the shade Enlighten, and this retails for $33. And I got mine for 20% off because it was like a Sephora had another 20% off sale. This is so pretty. This is the lightest shade, so I think I could have gone away with the next shade. But this is just magical. So it's basically a powder highlighter. Look at that magic. It's a powder highlighter. I have a full review on this that gives you that nice glass skin effect. And it looks on your skin not like powder, but it looks like you've applied cream. It just melts into the skin and it blends so nicely that you don't see any powder on your face. It's just, look at this. I have it on my face right now. And isn't it pretty? Since this morning, I have not topped it up. I haven't done anything to my face. And you can see how beautiful it looks. I can show you. I'll put some here right now. Like, look at this. Just a little bit goes a long way. And this is my most effective highlighter in my collection. I gravitate towards this. It's a powder one, so it's so easy to use. I don't have to worry about cream and blending it too much. You just apply it. It lasts all day long. I've been wearing it every day since I bought it. Definitely recommend this formula and this highlighter by Rare Beauty. And that was another product that is probably one of my top favorite products of 2022. And a next product that's on my top list, one of my favorite foundations that I've purchased is the Yves Saint Laurent, and this is the Touche Eclat foundation. This is in the shade B20 Ivory. This retails for $74 and it is only 25 milliliters where most foundations are 30. However, this is what I'm wearing today right now. No touch-ups, nothing. It is the most beautiful, long-lasting foundations I have ever worn. This wears so nicely on the skin throughout the day. At the end of the night, you're still left with the nice glow and with a very nice finish on your face without looking cakey, without looking like you have been wearing foundation for 8 hours or more. And you can see how nice it just works with the beautiful blushes and highlighter, and nothing has disrupted the foundation with all the blending. This is a beautiful foundation. I love this and my Guerlain L'Essentiel the most. They are such stunning foundations, but more affordable. I love the NARS, and I also love the Giorgio Armani Silk Foundation as well, the Rose Ink. They're all very expensive. A little bit goes a long way. I use one pump for my whole face, and that's all I need. Beautiful coverage. Love it. Definitely recommend this one. Now, I bought a palette. I rarely buy palettes because I have so many palettes, but this was on my buying list, and I'm talking about the Pat McGrath Bridgerton Mothership palette. This is Belle of the Ball. Isn't this beautiful? I've worn this palette. You'll see a video coming up, but this retails for $86, and it is stunning. All the shades are just beautiful. All the shades that I've worn in that video have lasted all day long. And you know how at the end of the night, some eyeshadows, you'll see that they start creasing and you can see like a dark line in your crease or fading. Nothing like that happened with this palette. Using the mattes and the actual shimmers as well, nothing like that happened. They lasted all day long. The only thing is when you use the shimmers on the lower lash line, maybe use your finger. They work better with a finger than a brush. The color story, I think that this too, and with the pinks and the burgundy, I think that's what attracted me to this palette. I don't like the other one, the color story, that much. However, this color story is just beautiful. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I wish you all a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.